today behind this lineup presented by your SoCal Helpful Honda dealers. Ohtani leads off. Andy Pages inserted from Milwaukee this offseason after he led the league in wins last year. Shohei was 0 for 5 yesterday. He's hitting just 176 on this trip. Towards right center field. That's down for a base hit. Over to cut it off is Ewing. Ohtani makes the turn, heads to second, starting this game with it. Well, very quickly after the 0 for 5 game yesterday, gets his first hit of this one this season. Top 10 in the major leagues. Broke his bat on a roller to third. That bat goes farther than the ball did. Bat ends up in shallow left field as Bichette gets the ball and throws him out. Dodger had 4 consecutive 3-hit games. 1970, Ted Sizemore's been one of the worst in the league too. Finally put in play. Rolled to second, Beatty to first, Ohtani to third, 2 out.
Because he's throwing strikes and he's continuing to throw strikes after he
takes a changeup downstairs and earns the walk. That's just 1 for 14 against. In the air towards the left field corner. Taylor on the run, gonna get there, and he's able to get out of the inning unscathed, but 25 pitches to do so. Andy Green, the interim manager, sends up this starting 9 for the Mets. Ewing, Lindor, Bichette. Earlier on this trip, 6 runs on a season high, 8 hits against the Phillies. His ERA
becoming somebody that is more than a 50.
Pop fly, shallow center field. Pages coming on, still coming, can't get there. Ewing's got a leadoff double on a bloop to center field on a bright day where Pages is playing pretty deep there and didn't get his best read off of the bat.
So he got the angle right, he just didn't get the get in.
Although the Mets have had the same problem, the Dodgers digs it out right center field, and there you go. He's got a base hit that's going to make it 1-0 Mets. 2 hitters in, and the Mets are on the board. Beginning of the year, before it even got started, he broke his hamate bone and been missed a couple months. Bichette left side, and the Mets have started this game 3 for 3. Been scored yesterday, that 4-3 Dodger win. 3-1. Benj pops it off the hands into shallow left center field. Here's Teoscar Hernandez to make the catch for the first out. So it takes back. He's 4 for 35, and that includes a current 0 for. On this 3-1 from Sheehan, goes up to get it, pops it up on the diamond. Betts with a call. Infield fly rule in effect, makes the catch, 2 out. He's got a chance, like you said, to limit the damage to 1
for another 4 or 5 innings.
But you got 2 pitches. Slider gets in on him, works like a cutter right there, and he does get out of this having given up just 1. Hook in the first inning, had a leadoff double from Ohtani, had a walk from Munson. Strikes him out on the 8th pitch.
We signed and expected.
It's under this one, pops it up left side for Bo Bichette. 2 out. Tucker and Teo.
Teo is one of them.
Towards left center field he goes with a base hit. Hustling for second. Here's the throw from Taylor. It is. Wow, in time. Why did he not slide? I think that's probably a sure double if he's in there with a good slide, but he makes it easy on Beatty to slap a tag down.
Yeah, he takes
Dave Roberts is not happy.
3 little choppy steps come all the way around first, but the end is not good. There are 4 little baby steps of decel before you get tagged out. That is a head shaker.
.95 after we saw it 91 in the first inning. Bench gets hit, and he's on to open the second. It's a powerful position to be in because from Sheehan. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Sheehan's first. He's hitting .286 over the last month. Tucker and right. 2 gone. So how do you explain it? How do you explain the fastball being such a good
Bad misses.
back? Smack to left field. Hernandez puts it away and ends the inning. So to the 3rd we go. Still 1-0 New York. Dodgers here with Ohtani and Pages to follow. Lifted down the right field line towards the corner, and a fair ball, and Alfonso's headed for second with a double. So the 9-hitter, the catcher.
It's because the leadoff hitter gets a hit on your.
Make it 5 in a row. I didn't know the ladder went that high.
Yeah, and Shohei knew what he was being.
To overall be happy with the offense, they lead the league in just about. Walked him. Got 9 hits the last 3 games. Impressive. Poked down the left field line. It is a fair ball. Alfonso's in to score on a double from Freddie Freeman, and the game is tied. That was the 17th pitch that he's seen from Freddie Peralta in 2 at-bats, and he's able to hit 600s, depending on how long he goes.
Names.
Muncy grounds it to second and gives the Dodgers the lead. 2-1 in the 3rd as Muncy knocks in Pages. Rafael Palmeiro through the all-time leader, 792 doubles. That's into right center field, where Benj will make the catch and end the inning, but the Dodgers take the lead 2-1.
Up hitting the changeup for a base hit.
Yeah. Pop up left field, Teoscar Hernandez. The family-friendly way to put it would be to heck with it. Let it go, Elsa. Any lower, it's pretty dangerous. Bounce it to Betts. 2 out.
A complete game at 100.
Here's the payoff. And he walked him. It's like, yeah, this is cool to put on the Team USA uniform. Fly ball right center field. Pages runs it down. Closed a lot of distance right there. Had to read it well off of the bat and did. Peralta. Yeah, there's been some talk about. Down the line, it ricochets off of the umpire. Edmonds got a base hit. Probably would have been a double had that not hit the first base umpire, Alfonso Marquez. Instead, he's got a leadoff single, and Marquez has a bruise.
I know, mechanical thing that would eliminate a lot of that.
Oh boy,
down the hill. Yeah.
Young knocked it down, and nobody there to cover.
Philadelphia. Right here, this is very routine.
Their base running was set baseball back.
Wrong priority list.
Hernandez slaps a base hit the other way to load him up. They stop Tommy Edman at 3rd, knowing the arm that Benj has. One thing to see it on down. Alfonso had a double and scored the Dodgers' first run. Alfonso goes up the middle, ricochets off of Peralta. The only play is at first. That came out on the transfer. Dodgers lead 3-1. Alfonso knocks in a run.
Early trying to pull the ball to move Alfonso over.
Kinds of room left side of the infield. He chases strike 3.
Backdoor breaking ball, and it was a good one.
Double checking, but I believe that was 178. Struggling the way that he has. Pages sends one in the air to left field. Tyrone Taylor waits for it to come down, and that's the inning. But the Dodgers get another run and lead Peralta and the Mets 3-1. York here with Taylor and Beatty to follow. On an 0-2 from Sheehan. Watches a fastball for strike 3. Good life to it there at the bottom of the zone. Sheehan's got his 2nd K.
Off this inning.
Strikes him out. Boy, he tried to walk him, but Taylor said no, take a K. His second.
That's the last place you want to throw it when you're throwing breaking ball.
Sheehan's payoff pitch, and he walked him. Same pattern as last inning. Got the first 2 outs, but
it's got to be frustrating for Dave Roberts. Not hitting the fastball.
Don't hit that curveball right there. Gets 3 Ks in the inning and leads it 3-1 to the 5th.
Perez is going to face it. His hot zone is the shape of it.
Freeman's down on strikes for the first out of the 5th. You're going to have a big bucket of pitches that are ball
Breakdown. And as a pitcher on the other side, fastball. If you execute the inside fastball or a fastball away like that pitch, you know he's out because that's
every single time.
Exactly.
Betts drives this ball to left center field. Ewing on the run to the track at the wall. He's got it. And Cionel Perez does what Freddie Peralta couldn't, and that is work a quick inning.
You think food, you think cheesesteak, right? When you're neat.
Old-fashioned steaks.
I was talking food.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's grounded down to first. Freeman to the bed.
There was something that interrupted the food. A slice of pizza comes to mind.
Okay. Yeah, when you think
up.
Yeah. Check swing, left side. Muncie's only chances with a bare hand, and he gets him.
Wow.
So good.
Much of Max's game was related to football early on, but now he's like a complete.
Years ago was at second, first and second. You got a guy at short.
They're all good.
Sheehan finally with a quick inning. 1, 2, 3. He goes in the 5th. Yeah, Mookie Betts leading all short. 9 games on this trip that the other team has scored first. Cracked his bat. 1 hopper to short. 1 out in the 6th. What's going wrong when things go wrong? Flies it to left. Tyrone Taylor. Draw number 2. And it goes back to the conversation we're having earlier that you come to
be coaching the guy's stride, and he's like, but I need. So you don't want to use your ability to fix what the potential.
Calls confirmed. Los Angeles
6 up,
is
6
out of
down
town.
for Cionel Perez as Hernandez loses that. So Dryer's on to face him. Emmett Sheehan far from his best. 12 game scoreless streak.
You give him a 2-run lead. It feels like
It gets the tying run to the plate in the form of lofted to left. Hernandez for the first out. Boos continue to rain down on Polanco, who is now 4 for 38 since coming off of the injured list and below 150 in his first season in New York. 8th pitch to Robert and misses. Second walk.
I just don't like the high fastball.
One, but the Mets threatening here.
This is opposite of the way the Dodger bullpen has worked most.
Tyrone Taylor had one of the big hits. Down the line towards the corner. Goodbye. Tyrone Taylor with a 3-run home run. The Mets have taken a 4-3 lead.
They just put a good swing on it, but
bounce it to Tommy Edman at second for out number 2. Peralta was gone after 4 innings. I think they'll be happy to have Cionel Perez. Struck him out, finish off the inning, but a 3-run home run from Tyrone Taylor has changed everything. Pinch hit for their first baseman Young. It's Brooks Raley on to pitch. 9-1-2 for the Dodgers.
his pitches are going to move left to right. The sweeper and the cutter.
Rojas goes after the first pitch, hooks it off the end of the bat a bit, and 1 pitch, 1 out for Raley.
Whether you're in the starting lineup
With that bat, 1 for 3. He's doubled to open the game, and he pops it into shallow center field. Ewing was deep, coming on, makes the catch.
they're 2 for 11. They've been shut down since that in every one.
1, 2, 3, 7th inning on 7 pitches. 7th inning stretch brought to you by Sit and Stretch. Mets getting 3 runs in the 6th inning and a home run from Tyrone Taylor.
Pattern for me. I mean, he just got to land his.
So the off walk. Same way last inning started. Bounces it to Freeman, knocks it down, steps on the bag without his glove and throws it down to second. They get Lindor, but Ewing's safe into second. Dream stance. Is there a tapped along third? It is an infield hit for Bichette.
No defense for the walk and no defense for that.
For Carson Bench, 2 walks in this ball game. Wild pitch. 5-3.
I don't think anybody would admit it, but there is a portion of the season, and we might be seeing some of that. The hitter swinging really early.
Strikes out Bench. Now you give a kid a bucket of the random ones. It's the sort. She ain't the problem.
Okay.
3-2 to Polanco, and he walked him. Out of the day. High fly ball, deep left field. Hernandez going back on the track at the wall. Goodbye. Marcus Semien off of the bench with a 3-run home run. The Mets have broken this one open, 7 unanswered. Mookie Betts to get Tyrone Taylor. The Mets get 3 runs, 2nd inning in a row against the Dodger pen. It's Luke Weaver for the 8th.
I would protect him because relievers under the heat and function under it.
Freeman up the middle. Semien a diving stop. But an infield hit for Freddie Freeman in a 4th consecutive multi-hit game.
Career average of 300.
It is at 301 for the year now in big games. Sky high center field. A.J. Ewing.
That's the harder of the equation, but that's what I'm thinking about when you're thinking about trading some. Not only does the player have to function in this environment, but bring to the family because they're just not used to it.
Betts into left center field. A running catch for Tyrone Taylor.
The husband.
Bangs it through the right side, a 2-out hit. And a 2-hit day for Edman. By the way, for Freddie Freeman, it's the
3-run homer.
He got hit. And the bases are loaded.
They were going fastball away, and he missed by
consecutive games, 2 singles today. Tapper left side. Weaver sprints over there, throws to first. What a play by Luke Weaver. Tumbling and throwing to get out of it.
Stop play from the mound. Ridiculous athleticism.
Pitch. First game for him since July 1st. In his last outing, gave up 7. Strikes out Beatty.
You mentioned Korea, and they do tremendous work to bring tremendous
in his whole team, and it is a team. Line to left field, caught by Hernandez.
John Debo was the first one to see Ohtani. Didn't have the best of days. Yamamoto's first outing,
and then he got his first out.
And then he became a World Series MVP.
Barnes strikes out Lindor and has a scoreless 8th inning. On to the 9th. Devin Williams is on to pitch. This is who they brought in as the closer instead of re-signing Edwin Diaz. Here, having never given up a run in 9 games against him. But they pinch hit for him earlier. That's a little cue shot of a base hit down the line. Leadoff single for Dalton Rushing. It's call.
Part of the short list.
Expected. Offense, one of the worst in the majors. Calls down on strikes, 1 gone in the 9th.
He wanted to toss. Might be a serious hangover one game.
2 gone in the 9th.
It's easy to understand what's coming, and then
That's the ball game. That's the road trip. Dodgers unable to complete the sweep.
it was really well done.
8-3, the final in the